Can't breathe.
Yeah, y'all. I said I was gonna make you another video. Well, I don't know. This might be a walking around video. Cause I'm out here with my brother and I gotta get it out. And it's, I usually have them like about 68 hours apart. No less than 68 hours. It might be more, but it ain't gonna be less. Cause I'm living them periods, y'all, them colloquial periods that I told y'all about. Oh yeah. Now, the story that I told you I was gonna tell you is when my grandmother said, the prophecy is real and you in it. Now, even just for y'all to hear something like that, and for me to think about what could be going on in y'all's conscience now that you heard somebody say something like that. Yeah, me too. When my grandmother said it, I was like, whoa, Jack. I was like, uh-oh, this is some heavy stuff. So anyway, this is how it went. I met the Rasta brothers in Kansas City. Okay, you're going to do a job for them. They want their money back. Well, that's how it happened. They wanted $350 to $450 back, and I gave them the sack full. Now, they said, we'll see you on the first light. I told them it couldn't be Sunday because I spend time with my family, and it couldn't be Saturday because that's like Shabbat. So anyway, they said, okay, well, we see you first light Monday. Okay, I said, okay. So now here's the way it go. When I get over there Monday, this is what they say. You're the first Yankee brethren that didn't teach from I in all these years since your grandmother and your grandfather's time. You're well up, full and righteous. The man, we've been waiting on the man a long time, man. You never know it. Yeah, man, we've been waiting on the eye, man. I say, after they say, you well up, full and righteous, you're going to go through much, but you're going to make it still. After they say that, I say, what did you do to the brothers that stole from you? This is how they did it. I'm going to show y'all because I'm not lying to y'all. Cut them fucking blood clot heads off and grind them bones up and feed them to our rock wilders, to our beasts, our rock wilders and our bouviers. I said, whoa, Jack, I'm glad I ain't no thief. To myself, But anyway, that's what was said. Okay, now, come to find out, the brother say, take your crown off. So I took my crown off. And we squatting, we done puffed on a spliff. We squatting, and then he say, them braids. I said, no, man, these ain't no braids. I unbraided my hair, put it in water and shook it out and throw the comb away. He said, no, them braids. I said, no, man, it's like I told you. He stood up, and I stood up with him. He said, I said them is braids. And I told him, I said, I unbraided my hair, put it in water, shook it out, and I threw the comb away. And these ain't no braids. And he looked over at a brother in the corner. Now mind all of you. It's a sea of Rasta brothers. All of them look like superheroes. All of them look like superheroes. You know what I'm talking about. They built. They working out doing walking 10s and 20s and stuff like that. And the things that's going on, I'm looking at them, but it don't make no difference to me because this brother up here telling me that I lied to him. And so then when he look over there to the guy in the corner, the elder in the corner, the elder shake his head, say he's telling the truth. And so the man say, yeah, man. He say, that's the way a man's supposed to act, man. You stand up, man, for yourself, man. You don't stand for something, you fall for anything. And the man call you a lie, don't care if it is a sea of his brethrens around. You stand up and tell that man, it's like I said. And we don't have to lie to the man for no thing. And so that's how that went. Okay, so now I'm home now. Most High tell me, we having a family gathering over there. Most High tell me to walk in the house my grandmother's house, like the Rastas walk. You know that swag they got. They got to walk like ain't nobody else got. That's their own walk. And I'm walking in there like the Rastas. My grandmother put her left hand over her mouth and say, "Oh, my stars." I go up to her. I say, "Mother dear." I say, "What? You see?" I say, "You see some family resemblance?" She said, "Yes, for your ears only." So after she say that, I sit down. And everybody in the house, from the living room, through the dining room, out the kitchen through the side door, out the front door, they moving like they being prodded like cattle. All of them. I say, "Look, mother dear, they all leaving out." She said, "Yes, the prophecy is real and you in it." Life-changing moment, y'all. Life-changing moment. Here it goes. All the thoughts that everything that I did first in my life started coming to me like that, everything. And the goddess said, "Are you ready?" I was like, uh-oh. And so my grandmother said, "What did they say to you?" So they said what I told you they said. You the first, I told her all of that. And then I said, "Mother dear," after they got through with "You're well up, full and righteous, you're going to go through much, but you're going to make it still." I asked him, I said, "What did you do to the ones who stole from you?" I showed her, and she put her hand over her mouth again and said, "Them is your granddad's people." I said, "Whoa." I said, Because she asked me, she said, "What did you say? What did they say to you in Kansas City to make you say what you said to me?" And I told her. And after I told her that, then I told her the part where they wanted to, what did they do to the ones who stole from them? And then she told me. Then she said, "Let me tell you about your granddad. Nicest man you ever want to meet. But you cross him, you ain't gonna live to tell nobody about it." I was like, whoa, that's the kind of people I live with. Oh, we've been fighting cockasoids ever since we've been here. But there's good ones and there's scoundrels. Because they'll come to you like they're your friend and they'll stab you deeply in your back. But anyway, so she says, one morning, she worked at the dry cleaners. I told y'all I'm outside. I'm at a bus stop on Woodward and Euclid. But I'm just out here with my brother waiting for him to catch the bus. But anyway, it says, it say, I'm a seamstress at the dry cleaning. During the Mardi Gras season, this is this day. So, you say, "Here, girl, take the straight razor." My grandmother say, "Me don't need no straight razor." I say, "Mother dear, you don't talk like that." She said, "I was talking like that then and I'm going to talk like that now." I said, "Oh, okay." So I shut up. And he said, "Take it anyway, girl. You never know what you might need it for." And so she said she took it and put it in her bosom and forgot about it. Went to work, and when she got off, 2 cockasoids tried to rape her. She castrated one and slit the other one's throat. And then she ran home. And she said, my granddad sitting in the chair where he always sit all the time, waiting for her to come through the door. She bust through the door and he jump up with joy in his heart, like, "Yeah, girl, you see you make them lay down, but me never know what you do to make them like so early first." And she cut him off. She say, "If you see it early first, like, how come you no tell I about it?" And he said, "Because if me speak of it, it be a Satan. Me hold me tongue, it be just like the Most High show it to I." But me never know. She said, "Well, I castrated one and I slit the other one's throat." He said, "Yeah, me gonna give you a present. Me gonna make rubber-dub love. But you gonna go up to the hand. And when your first grandson walk through the door like the eye, you gonna put your hands over your mouth and say, 'Oh, my stars.' the reply that him make to that gonna make you ask him what him say to him where him was to make him say what him say to the eye. And that's what happened, y'all. It happened like that. So now, here I am today praising the goddess, because when that happened, I started fasting more. I did 17 nights and 17 days one time with no water, no nothing. Went in a building. And I got out. After the 17th day, I was coming out. And then I drank some water. And then I went and played a number, 600. And it came out in the box. But I was supposed to buy some shoes with it. But I didn't do it. I thought because I did the 17 days, I was going to have a big party. I was going to have money flowing everywhere. And the goddess, wait till I play the numbers the next day, and then it come out. And then she say to me, what, you think I'm going to let you hit the numbers and you didn't do what you said you was going to do? You said you was going to get you some shoes. Where they at? She said, you can keep on investing. You can keep on investing, but it'll be when I want you to get something when you get it. But you know you throw your net out because you never know when I might give it to you. But just because you did the 17 days, that don't mean nothing. Your word is everything. That's what I pay attention to. So after that, it was like Psalms 15 is the truth. The Most High. If you're going to tell the truth, she with you. And it's like strong, like, her. Because you tell the truth, she going to be with you. So that's what I learned from that. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, I love all of y'all, like I say all the time. But, Kele no no ke fi wake tu sinaya, that's a powerful multi-purpose prayer. And like when I said, all those that are true and righteous, let them be successful and prosperous in all their endeavors. All those that are wicked and evil, let them stumble and fail in their attempts to do anything to those previously mentioned. And the little creatures and beings that got to be on the land in the name of the Most High, Almighty Goddess, Queen, Deasha, Empress and Priest, the Lord is supposed, Heavenly Mother, the glorious family, Goddess, Yehovah. I'm telling y'all, hey, none is greater than her. And I know it. And she shows me every day. But I'm telling y'all, for me to be saying this at this time, what I think about all the guys that's named, all the brothers that they got Muntakim for a name. But they out here saying that the Queen of Heaven is evil. Well, that seems like I'm the guy to fight that, to let y'all know. And I exalt her only. I don't care about what other people say. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Now, in all the instances that you used to see the movies, back in the day, they was always treating their women bad, and they was always making her the bad guy, the bad character. Why? They had some resentment for some reason, y'all. They was showing contempt. To me, when you come down, if you the fallen angel, or you say you the fallen angel, and you come down and you kick your woman out the bed and start going with John, Timothy, or Fred, I think something wrong with you. You showing contempt. They say a man should not lay with another man like he lay with a woman. I'm all with that. You won't find no boys in the bed with me. Hey, y'all, it's 14 minutes and 12, 13, 14 counting. And I'm telling y'all, I'm about to close it up. But I'm telling y'all, it's the right way and the wrong way to do most everything. But most people are weak and quick to do the wrong. And some things just are not permitted to do. And another thing, I love everybody. But their ways are very questionable. We have to be careful of that. All of us should realize and know. And I leave y'all with love and guidance. And y'all have a glorious day. And I hope you enjoy this little story that I had to tell you.